that pushes me and the profession forward. Sometimes when you're asked for an apple, you can offer up an apple pie. That's the attitude behind this approach. Don't take what you're given. Come up with something better. The more I preached it, the more I practiced it. It solidified my firm's approach to PR. Near the end of the tour, we evolved our positioning to become the only agency in the world using PR as an unstoppable source of invention and transformation. We set out to inspire a wave of practitioners, and along the way, uncovered our own singular focus and purpose as a business. I've condensed what resonated from those talks into one volume for PR pros and students. In these chapters, we'll define the different types of inventions in PR, consider real-world examples, explore what went into them, and share habits anyone can adopt to mine this vein. It's a niche within a niche. Business, to public relations, to creativity, to invention. If you're here, then like Shelley Spector says, you must really love PR. Most case studies we consume are highly polished, written for future clients, awards judges, and textbooks. Campaign sizzle reels make the work appear seamless. In reality, it's never easy. Forces conspire to keep you from reaching your objectives. Even the most lauded campaigns are a series of secret battles lost and won, internally and externally. Nothing falls into place. You make things fall into place. This book is about one way of getting things to fall into place while making life exciting for you and the brands you serve. I hope you'll gain a feel for using your PR skills to create newsworthy products and services, constructing campaigns that cross industries and continents, developing strategies and tactics tied directly to business outcomes, blurring the line between pixels and print, and merging the digital with the physical. At the very least, we'll get your gears turning with an approach that turns the idea of PR on its head. I'd like to ignite or reinvigorate your passion for PR by pushing it beyond existing definitions and show you how to convert seemingly impossible communications challenges into some of the most fun you'll have in your career. Thank you for joining me. Let's go make something. Adam Ritchie, Principal, Adam Ritchie Brand Direction. Prologue. I don't fit in anywhere I go, but I belong everywhere I am. Ken Elmore, Educator. Some things they don't prepare you for in PR school, like being hoisted up into the darkness by a cherry picker on the launch night of a big campaign, or jumping out of it and rappelling onto a stage covered in lasers and fog. My crew and I were crammed into a tiny metal basket. 2 of us were giddy. 1 of us was petrified, so we made him line up third so he wouldn't chicken out. The last one was nervous but game, so we tasked him with making the third guy jump. The mechanical arm started to rise. 20 feet, 30 feet. This time I wasn't just the publicist. I was also the client. The people on that mechanical lift weren't just my team members. They were also my bandmates. More than a year earlier, we started on the trail of an idea which led to this stunt that was literally a stunt. 40 feet, 50 feet. Earlier in the day, when I suggested we descend onto the stage from a giant swirling wormhole projected onto the ceiling, it didn't sound like the venue would go for it. They weren't sure they had the staff, and the sound tech was hesitant about 4 people vaulting into the air above his equipment. Minor obstacles easily overcome at the end of a project that presented one obstacle after another. 60 feet. Back on the ground, the nervous bandmate had said, "This is a terrible idea." Seconds later, a smiling staff member came over, clipped in our harnesses, and said, "This is a great idea." 70 feet. The motor stopped. The singer had to climb up onto the edge of the basket to extract himself because the door wouldn't open inward. He yelled and leapt into the void like Superman, swinging a dramatic arc over the crowd. My turn. I looked down. Tiny specks of light, representing hundreds of people wearing LEDs and glowing face paint, were cheering. There I was with my 3 best friends, about to play the show of our lives. All those years making music in a rehearsal room together. All those campaigns created in an office alone. Everything brought us to this.